Hi everybody, it's Dan from the Outdoor Trade Show channel. It's Sunday night, so it's We Care You Matter. And tonight we're at Castle Rock Dam Bait Shop, Castle Rock, Florida. We're with Joe. And I'm with a friend of mine, Mark Saemisch, who has, well, I guess in the fishing world you're known as Muskie Mark. You're not Mark Saemisch, you're Muskie Mark. So that's how we all know Mark, that's how everybody knows Mark. And what I want to do is, Mark, I want to introduce you to everybody out there. Mark makes a lure that's, he makes a really nice lure. And it catches fish, and it's nice. And it's your lure, it's unique. There's a story to the lure, so with that, I'm going to turn everything over to Mark. Mark, talk about who you are, talk about Mark, and talk about, mainly show your lure and tell everybody how it came about.
Well, I'm Mark Saemisch, or known as Muskie Mark, and about a little over 13 years ago, I've been guiding for about 15 years almost, but a little over 13 years ago, my dad and I came up with this, which was long known as something else. Everybody knew it as the Eat Me Lure, but now it's Saemisch Lure, which is my last name. Okay, and it's a dive and rise. And it's got a good wobble on the way down. You just give it a quick half crank and it'll kind of kick sideways and rise up really slow, which it gets slammed really well. Pike muskies seem to really like them. Sometimes walleyes will grab them down here too even. Then we got a couple other lures, all from the same mold. And I kept saying I wanted to make a top water, so we came up with actually this one here first. And this is the Swap Me Lure, and I and a few others have been doing good with this. We've been selling these at the shows last year. This is the Swap Me Lure. It's basically, it's got a prop on the back, and it ticks that blade as it goes around. And this concave pushes a lot of water.
Adam says we catch fish on these things, which
Oh, yeah.
I know you got pictures. You know,
Yep.
there's some nice pictures.
Yeah.
I know they catch fish too.
Yeah, Adam just got one here not too long ago. I know Hunter just got one here not too long ago. This here is a Saemisch bug. This is basically like a giant jitterbug. Goes on top and just wobbles across the surface of the water. Another one, all from the same mold. So I got 3 lures from the same mold. I actually got a spinner that'll be coming out as well, and I've already been catching fish on. Some pretty big ones actually. That's going to be called the jitter spinner. So.
Got a question, Mark. Tails. Where do the tails come from?
Those are Kale and 6-inch Magambos.
Okay.
But I've recently used Rick Balder's Killer Tail, and it works really well.
Okay.
And I'm probably going to be switching. Probably. Works really well though.
Another one. Talked to Joe earlier. Where we're at, we're just above the Wisconsin Dells. We're like 15 miles above the Dells here.
Yep.
And a lot of people, you get a lot of people to the Dells. So what I want to share to people is this. You can go to the Dells, you got big crowds, this and that. You want to have a nice relaxing day, you want to catch some fish, you come up here to Castle Rock Dam Bay, get hold of Muskie Mark. Go to muskiemark.com, muskiemarks.com.
Correct.
Get hold of you. You'll take them out,
Yep.
catch some fish,
Yep.
have a nice day. You got the florages here. It's really nice here. I just wanted to explain to everybody it's nice. And Mark, I know you catch fish.
Yeah, there's a lot of different fish to be caught here, from walleyes and smallmouth as well. Or if you just want to do muskies or pike or whatever, but let me know and just get a hold of me. There's a lot of diversity here when it comes to fishing. So, if it's just anybody who wants to get a little break from what they're doing down in the Dells and come up and enjoy a little quiet time and catching fish, that works. Get some rods bending.
Something else you didn't talk about, and I know you don't want to talk about, so I will.
Go ahead.
Is for a long time, up until a year ago, if people were buying what was called the Eat Me Lure, it's the same thing as the Saemisch Lure. Now, you can't say it, but I can. Is you had to change the name because you had some problems with, you know, you had the Eat Me Lure before anybody else had the Eat Me Lure, but because of legal things, you can't call it. The Eat Me Lure is the Saemisch Lure. It's the same lure.
Yeah, the musky one was.
It's the musky one.
There was one that did offshore fishing in the ocean, and it was a totally different thing. But You know, we can't have the same name, so, but for people that did know me as that, this is the same lure that I had before, basically.
Right.
So the name had to be changed so there was no confusion, and since my dad and I invented it, I just named it after our last name, so.
And it is unique. It's
Yeah.
very unique. Now, we did I posted a video. You got a video out there. You've got it on YouTube. It's Muskie Mark on YouTube. But it shows. It's really nice. And we got some other guys here that are in the background that are here because they know they catch fish with your lure. And they know how well it works, Mark. I don't. It's unique. It's very unique. It's a very special. It's something different. It's something that the fish, they need to see this. You'll catch fish with these.
Right.
During warm water conditions, I've actually caught more walleyes with that lure than muskies down here. Yep.
Yeah, it's a walleye lure too.
I've caught 27.
Right.
The largest walleye I caught off that lure was 29 incher.
Right. So.
You don't get any 15s on it, Joel?
Nope. Nope, you don't have to sort
Yeah.
when they hit that lure.
Right.
Anything else you want to share with everybody? Anything coming up? What's coming up?
I just got a spinner that I'm going to be doing we're going to be going up to Canada here pretty soon. We're going to be doing some footage up there.
Okay.
And we'll get we'll get some footage down here as well. But that'll be a new spinner I got coming out. I'll be coming out in 3 different sizes. And possibly another spinner that I made a long time ago, which we had a 7-fish day on an opener once.
Okay.
So possibly a few things coming out in the spinner part of things.
Where can
Next.
we get them?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I was just
So,
wanted to ask.
Right here, we ain't got the spinners out anywhere yet, but all these lures you can get right here at the Castle Rock Dam Bait Shop. There's a lot of other places. There's Fishtails down in Antioch, Illinois, correct, Joel?
Yeah, no, musky tails.
Muskie Tails, Muskie
Time
Tails.
to bite bait shop.
And you can also get a hold of me if you're having a hard time finding a color or something. There's also Northside Mobile over on the Juneau County side. Get up to Hayward. There's Hayward Bait and Bottle. There's a few others too. And I'm sorry, but
What about online?
blank.
Will you mail if somebody gets a hold
Yeah,
of
I
you
will.
online? Okay, so where do they got to go online? Where
just www.muskiemarks.com.
and they can get a hold of you and you'll
Yep.
send it out to them.
And phone numbers on there too, 608-415-1231.
Anything else, Joe? What else do we got? I think
Or
we
you-
got it covered.
You can call Joel here and see,
Yeah.
see what he has
Yeah.
too. At,
Mark and I have always worked together. Sometimes when he was in a jam or someplace else needed one delivered in a hurry.
I'm never in a
and
jam.
And I had it here. I took care of all the details for him. I was able to take credit card over the phone. So whatever, if you need them, if you want them, we'll get a way. We'll figure out a way to get them to you.
Adam's waiting for your new baits. So yeah. Other than that, are we done? We got our bases covered.
pretty much.
Okay. Okay. And with that, everybody, I want to say thank you. I want to say good night. Mark, you want to add anything? Joe, you want to add anything?
Good night.
So
Thanks,
you guys-
everybody.
Good night.
And Hunter, you're quiet. You're never quiet. Thanks.